Marc was a very strange guy. I mean, he had all these qualities. He was instinctively brilliant. He was arrogant. He was narcissistic. He was self-centered. He was generous. He was kind-hearted.
I thought he was very interesting. I thought he was very charming. I thought he was different.
He was very outgoing. He had this kind of showbiz aura about him, even before he was famous.
He was driven from his early age. He wanted to be a star. He wanted to be a rock and roll star. He knew he had talent.
He was extremely ambitious, and he was very sort of calculating. I think he had a very good instinct for the market.
I learned later that he was also prone to exaggeration, and just making up complete blatant lies to further his career.
There's Marc Bolan, the rock star, which is a facade. Then there was Mark Feld, who I actually got to know at one stage, who was quite insecure and introvert.
Everyone in the group had this kind of same passive personality. They were very subservient to Marc. I was the only person in the setup who could actually not really give it back to him, but I could tell him the truth. We would have debates. I knew he was the kind of artist that you couldn't twist his arm to make him do anything. He was terrified of losing face in front of people. If I had something to say to him, I realized I would have to take him out in the corridor and tell him very privately, even if it was his guitar being out of tune. If I told him his guitar was out of tune in front of other people, he would, lash out at me and say, "No, it isn't, you're crazy, you're deaf," or something like that.
I can remember we're just coming back from a tour of the States, looking forward to like a fortnight at home, and the very next day, I got a phone call saying that, because Marc had stayed in LA to do a TV thing, and he wanted us back there, so I go back to the airport the next day, do a 12-hour flight back just to go and mime for 3 minutes.